on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. And you gotta admit, it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons.
in
Boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility. Yeah. You shut it down now.
It's an illusion. Seaside. It's the dome. This is the dome.
Firmament with the 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 firmament.
Meow 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 meow.
What a breath of truth into thinking of people, places I've been, flashbacks, the name of a man I had seen.
Unofficial time on the first step, 109.420.
Spacesuit was the man who'd on the moon.
Only 60 or more years ago, about 35 years ago, our guest tonight found out whether there was any land north of the North American continent. Americans. Admiral Byrd, you...
Distinguished guest for this evening is Admiral Richard E. Byrd.
More details and more reaction.
Antarctica's Ross Sea Union.
I've always had a view that it would be a miracle to get 25 countries to agree.
The Ross Sea is home to dolphins, whales and penguins.
It's restricted somewhat our ability to be able to get down there. Plus you want to get down there when there's research going on that is the most relevant to what we're trying to learn, and this is a good time to go.
My friends, these people are so out of touch with science that they believe rising sea levels don't matter because in their view the extra water is just going to spill out over the sides of a flat earth. They're wrong, obviously.
And we need to make clear that those members of the Flat Earth Society are on the wrong side of history. We are going to make Paris the demarcation point where we...
I've seen tests that show what happens with clams when they're exposed to higher levels of pH, and you see the diminished size of the clams. So lobsters could conceivably lose the hard shell. You can run the list of these challenges. And then none of them exaggerated. Except perhaps to that small group of people in America who still block things from happening because they somehow believe that with global climate change and the melting of the ice and the rise of sea level, all that extra water is just going to spill over the sides of a flat earth. Think about that for a minute, because we got some people at high levels of aspiration who are...
The earth was flat. 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 Was flat. It's fundamentally a flat earth caucus.
Sides of a flat earth. Earth is flat.
It apparently belongs to the Flat Earth Sierra Club Society.
Some of which have not yet been invented, capable of standing heat and stresses several times more than have ever been experienced, fitted together with a precision better than the finest watch, carrying all the equipment needed for propulsion, guidance, control, communications, food, and survival.
The world is flat, the world is round, is what we call science.
Spread them in tight, and prepare a few shots of haloperidol.
Of course it's serious. This is capital letters B-I-G, as in Galileo.
Level, always level, 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 level. Still.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to, or I'll fire you. Do you understand?
I merely meant, Your Majesty, that you shine out like a shaft of gold when all around is dark.
There are no satellites in space, and NASA never went to the moon. Horizon stays flat, rises to your eyes, no matter where the at.
The pole star hasn't moved an inch in millennia, while the other constellations all around it turn perennial.
About the world being flat, right? Was it? Seems flat to me. 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 Seems flat to me.
Group rotations in perfect formation, never moving an inch from their relative locations. You're not moving, the earth is static, gravity is magic, the truth is tragic.
Gone flat, over the flats, over the flats, over the flats.
Flat. You know, if you gained a few pounds last week, do you want to repeal the law of gravity because you disagree with the consequences of it? Wrote down E equals MC squared. Exoplanets? It would be inexcusably egocentric to think that we are alone in the universe.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, I really am disappointed. I thank you so much for brief time.
Yeah.
Are we alone?
So right now we have 3,000 exoplanets. It would be inexcusably egocentric to think that we are alone in the universe.
Alone in the
universe.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, I really am disappointed. I thank you so much for no obligation to
Hang the drink the astronauts took to the moon.
Astronauts to the moon.
Trying to watch an administration.
Look, everything in Washington has been a lie. To be a lie. Everything's a lie. It's all a big lie.
Who would you be? Will you tolerate or fight for your people? Or be part of the sheeple? The sheeple, the sheeple, the sheeple.